If you have a Tesla or if you're thinking about buying a Tesla, one of the things you should consider is whether or not you should buy premium connectivity after the trial ends. For $10 a month, is it worth a small ding in your pocket? Stay tuned. What's poppin', what's Gucci guys? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. So I know it's been a while since I made a video like this where I'm just sitting in my car talking to you guys, but it's good to be back. And since I still don't have a proper YouTube studio set up yet, this is probably the next best thing for the channel for now. But anyways, you guys came here for one thing, and it's to find out whether or not premium connectivity is worth the extra $10 a month in your expenses. And right off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys that I personally do not have premium connectivity, nor do I plan on buying it anytime soon. But depending on your own situation and reasons for use, it might be something worth considering. So after watching this entire video, if you found it useful or helpful in any way, all I ask is that you lightly tap the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It helps out my small YouTube channel a lot, and it only takes a second to do. But yeah, let's get started with the video. First things first, let's go over what premium connectivity is, because why would you want to buy something if you have absolutely no idea what it is? At a high level, it's supposed to enhance the driving experience by providing access to features that require data usage, such as streaming music and media, live traffic visualization, and more. There are many features inside a Tesla that require this type of connectivity, otherwise they will not work, such as the satellite maps, Netflix, music streaming, the internet browser, etc. Of course, if your car is connected to Wi-Fi, then obviously these features will work, but say you're just driving around town or you're going on a road trip, you won't be able to access these things, which can certainly be frustrating at times. One workaround that people have found is to tether the data from your smartphone over to your car, but it's something you have to do every single time you enter your car, so really it's just a hassle, especially if you're just going to your local grocery store or any short trip really. And if your grocery store is literally across the street from you like how mine is, it might take more time to tether the data over to your car than it is to get to the actual location. So I don't really recommend this method unless you absolutely need these features that I mentioned earlier. Now if you're going on a long road trip, then perhaps this method would suffice, but otherwise I don't really recommend it. Moving forward, let's talk about who is eligible for a premium connectivity subscription. Because if you're thinking about buying a used Tesla as opposed to a new Tesla, you might not even need to buy the subscription, so you'll be saving a little bit of money there. So eligibility wise, all Model S, Model X, Model Y, and Model 3s ordered on or after July 1st of 2018 can subscribe to premium connectivity, and all cars ordered on or before June 30th of 2018 will receive premium connectivity automatically for the lifetime of the car. In this case specifically, buying used might be a better deal than buying new. Again, only in this case. Also keep in mind that all Model Ys and all Model 3 Standard Range and Standard Range Pluses will never have free premium connectivity. So if you come across a website where somebody is advertising one of these cars with it, then it might not be very legit. On the other hand, if they advertise it with something like premium connectivity available with subscription, then that might be a little bit more valid. Now before we talk about cost and how to buy this connectivity service, I want to let you know that when you first take delivery of a Tesla, used or new, you're going to have a free trial of this subscription. So it's really important to take a look at your eligibility and terms before you really come to a decision on whether or not you want to buy this service. New cars with the premium interior option will have a 1-year trial starting from the delivery date, and some cars without the premium interior will have a 30-day trial instead, like my 2020 Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus from when I took delivery back in November of 2019. And in regards to used cars, there's certain criteria as well, so because of this, it might be a little bit confusing at first, but feel free to check out the link in the description box below. It'll link you to Tesla's connectivity page, which will explain this concept further. Now going into the cost, again, it's $10 a month or $120 per year plus applicable taxes and fees, so it's not insanely expensive, but it's another recurring monthly expense, which I don't know about you, but I'm trying to avoid those as much as possible. Regardless of my opinion, it's completely up to you whether or not the extra features are worth forking out the extra money for. And after watching this entire video, if you decide that you do want to buy this connectivity service, all you have to do is buy it directly from your Tesla account. Simply log into your account, click manage next to your vehicle, and then under your vehicle picture it should say subscribe. After you click subscribe, it'll ask you to review the information one more time, and then you would simply just place your order by clicking the button. Super easy. So that pretty much wraps up the entire premium connectivity service, and just to clear up some common misunderstandings about this topic, there's a couple of questions on the common FAQs that I think a lot of you watching may have, so I want to make sure that these questions get covered in this video. The first one is, will cars with standard connectivity still receive over-the-air software updates? And the answer to this one is yes, absolutely, but only if you smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I'm kidding, but yeah, all cars with standard connectivity will still receive these over-the-air software updates as long as your car is connected to Wi-Fi. If your main parking location is at home and your Wi-Fi Wi-Fi signal is strong enough, then that's perfect. And once in a while, your phone will notify you that you have a software update available. All you have to do is press yes and download the update. The second question is, will standard connectivity affect in-car maps and routing? And the answer to this is no. Basically, the only thing that's different with the maps is the satellite view and the live traffic visualization. The regular map will still take into account all of the traffic on the way to your destination, and it'll adjust the commute time accordingly. So while it doesn't show the red traffic marks on your map, the timing to your destination will still be very accurate. The last question I want to cover is what music and media are available with standard connectivity. With standard connectivity, you still have access to Bluetooth pairing to your phone, FM radio, and playback from a USB drive. So if you're like me and you use Spotify a lot, you can simply just pair up your phone and then play your music that way. And speaking about using Spotify, I found that when my car was still on a premium connectivity trial, the built-in Spotify feature would not allow me to search songs outside of my playlist, so it was kind of limiting and frankly kind of disappointing. I'm not sure if it's been updated since I had the trial, but that was just my experience. Oh, and also the music streaming in the car, personally not a fan. It's just really limiting, and I don't know, I just didn't really have a good experience with it. So that's another reason why I decided not to get the premium connectivity. Anyways, that sums up today's video. And again, the reasons why I decided not to get the subscription is because 1, I don't want another recurring charge on my monthly expenses. 2, the music streaming and Spotify reasons I just talked about. And 3, I'm not driving enough to really make the most out of this service. However, I want to remind you guys that these are my personal reasons for not getting premium connectivity. And if you're somebody who likes driving a lot and prefers streaming music on the touchscreen, or if you just want the live satellite maps, then by all means go for it and subscribe to the service. Either way, whether you decide to buy it or not, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, please don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. I have a lot of fun making these videos, and one way that you guys can let me know that you guys enjoy these videos is by smashing the like button, so I really appreciate it, you guys, and thanks in advance. But as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.